Hi, what if 2025 was just the year that you've been waiting for? I know that a lot of us have shouted Happy New Year and you've just been looking at the year roll by. For you to have a successful 2025, you must have successful 12 months. And for you to have successful 12 months, you must have every week success. That is 4 weeks of the month must be successful. And for you to have the successful 4 weeks, you must have wonderful days. And for you to have wonderful days, you must have beautiful morning. Everybody knows that the best part of any day is the morning. Today I'll be talking to you about how to make your day successful, how to take charge of your morning to make a perfect day. And all these are God inspired. It's something that you can use even if you're working day shifts, you're working night shift, you can just incorporate it and your days will be beautiful every day of the year. If you're new on this channel, my name is Fadikemi. I talk to you about motherhood. I talk to you about nursing. I talk to you about passive income, making money while you're sleeping. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Welcome again. Let's get started. Okay, so for you to have a successful morning, as a mother, first of all, you know that yes, mothers, we are the backbone of the house. I don't care what anybody will say. Mothers are the backbone of any home. Yes, fathers are the head of the family, but for that head to function well, the mothers are the backbone of the home. So, so for you to have a successful day as a woman of the house, as a wonderful person, or as anybody, you must wake up before every other person. Yes, as a mother, you must wake up before your children. You must wake up before your family. You must wake up early. You must be able to plan your day ahead. You must be able to get started before every other person, because if you are waking up the same time your children are waking up, the same time your husband is waking up, everybody will just things will not just be in place. Mothers are planners, women are planners. So for you to be able to have that day smooth and clean, you have to wake up early. And do you know, between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. is even I will say that is the almost the most powerful part of the day. And when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up in that between that 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., I know that a lot of people talk about 5 a.m. club, 4 a.m. club, but let me just put it at 5 a.m. When you wake up at that 5 a.m., what do you do first? The first thing you should do is not to take up your phone. It's not for you to carry your phone and be scrolling through social media and be having depression. The first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning is to talk to your creator, is to talk to the person that created you. I'm sure you didn't fall down from somewhere. You came down from heaven. Even though some people may say that, yeah, you were not created, were not created in the lab. Even if you were born through IVF, you were born because God gave them permission. God gave you permission to be on this earth. So talk to God. Talk to God. Even if you don't have a relationship with God, talk to God. Just thank God that you are alive. Thank God that you made it even to another day. Talk to him and thank him for what the day looks like. Tell him what you want the day to look like, and listen back to him and listen back to what he'll tell you. And I'm a firm believer. I believe that God speaks to us too. So listen to what God will say. Read your Bible. You may not be able to do like 10 chapters of the Bible every day, but at least read one chapter a day. Just read a chapter and get something, get a word, a verse that you can meditate on. So after you read your Bible, meditate on one verse, at least one verse that will keep you through the day. That gives you some kind of energy, that gives you some kind of energy to move through the day. When you meditate on the Bible, then say to yourself, do some positive affirmations to yourself. Say to yourself what you want your day to look like. Say to yourself that my day is blessed. Say to yourself that things are working for you. Say to yourself that you are beautiful. Say to yourself that you have money. Tell to yourself that more people are attracted to you to favor you. Money is attracted to you too, but money is attracted to you. Say good things about yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say good things about yourself. Say it to yourself. If you don't say it, nobody will say it. Nobody will say it for you. So you need to say these things to yourself. The next thing you do when you wake up in the morning is do some stretches. At least stretch yourself. You have been in one position through the night. I don't know about all that. I don't know whether you just sleep and throw yourself everywhere, but Sleep when you wake up in the morning, try and do some stretches. It gives you some kind of energy. It makes your blood circulate. I told you before, I'm a health practitioner, so I understand when your body is stiff. I understand that as you grow older, your body is stiff. You are not like a child that you jump from everywhere. You don't you play every now and then. You need to stretch. You need to do some yoga. You need to. I didn't understand this before until I started having some kind of back pain, and I understood the power of stretches. Even my children tell me that, mommy, let's stretch, let's do some bending. And you see that you feel much more better when you do all the stretches. The next thing you do when you wake up in the morning is to drink a glass of water. I know that it can be boring to drink a glass of water, but try take a glass of water. You will see how what that does to you, to your digestive system. You will see what that does to you when after you drink water. After you have finished drinking this water, before, if you're not going out, if you're not going to work, start something that make you better. Start maybe you need to send some mails. Yes, you need to read a book. You need to write some things. Your brain is very fresh when you wake up in the morning. Write down some things, write down something, and that, or you accomplish some of your goals that you have planned to accomplish. Maybe read a book, study for your classes, do some assignment, do some courses, spend like 2 hours to do all these things. After you have done that, have your breakfast. Have your breakfast before 9 o'clock. If you are having breakfast, let it before 9 o'clock. Some people do late breakfast. I'm not talking about people that are doing breakfast at 12 a.m., 12 p.m. If you are doing breakfast, do it at about 9 o'clock. Your breakfast has ended, almost lunch. So have your breakfast at around that time, so that you have the energy to move on into the day. After you have done all this, you are seeing that you are energized. You are happy to start the day. The best part of every day is between that 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. Whatever you can achieve between 5 a.m. Whatever you can achieve between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m., you'll not believe it, is you feel very fulfilled. Sometimes those things is what makes the day. And the last best part of any day is when you know that yes, you are on track. You're on track with your goals, you're on track with your vision. It gives you a feeling of this kind of joy. That was all for now. Till I come your way next time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and look forward to my next video. I post videos every Mondays and Thursdays. See you next time. It's me, Fadikemi. Bye.